Alright, at this time I want to ask anyone who wants to give a message, short message to our celebrant. The mic is open for everybody who's willing to give a short message or short greetings to our birthday celebrant. We only have roughly like 30 minutes more left. So, it's a part of the program. We have to follow the program. Sorry.
Hi, my name is Gina. I'm fairly new to Gina. I've known her about a year now, a little over a year. And I have to say that it's been a very, been a big honor to know you and be your friend. And you are such a kind and caring person, and I like when you come and visit me, even though you're not great with the coffee tea thing, Anastasia, but we're working on it. But you have touched so many people's lives, and I don't even think you realize, and I'm glad that I got to meet you now, and I got to celebrate your 60th birthday. It's been so much fun, but I love you, Gina, and thank you very much for letting me come today.
Anyone else? Just step on forward. Calling once.
Anyway, before I begin, what I was about to tell Gina on this 60th birthday, I wanted to introduce first the siblings. It's not really 10 children, 12 children. Probably it's also, some of my brothers don't know that we are 12 instead of 10. Okay? We have the first one, our eldest. He's already in heaven. The second one is me, my name, Ernesto, followed by a boy, and he also joined the second one, passed away. Then after that, followed by Generoso, he's the third among 12 children, or for them it's only 10 children. Okay? The reason why I am no, I can. The reason why I'm mentioning this, because I know pretty well how the life of the Cruz family lives when we are still in our downtown, Santa Barbara. Because being the second among, I might as well say 10, or not 12, whatever, I know how we live and how we stand. Okay? But sometimes I don't want to mention something because I am soft-spoken and I have a tendency of right now. It's sometimes if I do that, sometimes I don't even know my name. I am shy, especially it is very common that an engineer can hardly talk about just like politics like that. I don't speak much, but right now I wanted to mention our whatever happened. Okay. Anyway, and I'm going to talk probably before Taglish, which is Tagalog and English. But the third one, probably I'm going to mix it with Pangasinan. So sorry, I cannot. This is how I wanted to do. Okay, and I would like to share with you anyway. But I remember during Gina's growing up, okay, and as most everybody know, my father was once a school teacher and later on become a school principal in our town. Okay. But my father, I should say, he is one of the disciplinarian. You should obey what he usually do, or you will be in trouble. Okay. So one of the things that my father did, being school teacher or principal, he tried to inculcate with us the value of education. And at early stage, Gina was, I should say, he was not forced, but he was taught how to, he was taught to read newspapers at an early age. Imagine that. That is, you know what I mean? Yeah. Because my father, my parents, their priority is to make education first, not wealth. Okay? So we live there in our town, one of the probably hub-nuts. You can call it hub-nuts. You know what I mean? And to do, I should say, and it's not surprising then that after all this, what our father required us to do, it's not surprised that Gina achieved one of the best in education. So at an early stage, Gina achieved like he always got an honorable whatever. He got middle honor. And until then, when she came here in the United States, first time, I remember it was 1967, 68. I'm not too sure if that's what it is. And first time, he worked in KDI. KDI is like, we try to produce transistors, resistors. My wife worked there as a second job. Me, my brother, Gina, being the eldest among the first one who came here, you know, I also try to help them. I got two jobs, then the three jobs is taking care of my brothers. We go around. I am just like, what we call that, the limousine driver. So I take them from their job. That is what happened. I drove them to their work, and I picked them up in the afternoon. So I called it my big brother. Okay. But one thing that I noticed about Gina during his working days in TDI, at the end of the week, she usually smiled. I wonder what the smile is about. So I said, oh, then again she smiled at me, and it came into my mind because every weekend, that's the paycheck. There's the eagle is coming, so you know what I mean? Money is going there. Until almost, I should say, almost a year old, more than a year, she decided to go to pursue physical education in Patterson University, nursing, she took a course in nursing. Then before you know it, now she became a nurse practitioner, working with which is now called Rutgers Biomedical and Health Sciences, a division of Rutgers, the State University of Jersey, where his two sons, Mike and Nico, they also work there. So the whole family, even there, he worked in the before until he retired. Okay. And for all these younger guys who are here, I challenge you to probably go to that university for, this is one of the best university, and according to the National Science Foundation, this university is ranked 71 out of 630. And with an average NCET of 32.4. That's one of the best university in New Jersey too. The meaning I just leave to you what it really means about MCET. MCET, you know what it is, right? Okay. So this is all I can remember for my sister, Gina.